Hey, everybody, it's a Monday update. Hope you had a great weekend. We got NBA playoffs and NHL playoffs going on, and we're going to talk about an NBA pick. Our free pick yesterday did not win, it was a player prop. I'll get to that in a minute. Um, Nonetheless, we'll talk about what we saw on Sunday in the NBA playoffs. Two heads up, real quick. We have a four-pack in baseball, which includes 1 o'clock Eastern start pitches. Number two is we have an NHL top play today, a 6-unit play. Needs no introduction. We'll talk about why that needs no hype and no introduction after the free pick. All right, let's get to the Sixers and the Knicks. And of course, a couple days ago, your free play winner was on the New York Knicks in game one. Now they're up to -6 this morning at home. Let me double check that live line since we're just sitting around here, having a cup of coffee, shooting the breeze with my peeps. Total 206.5. It is at -6. Opened at -4.5. Circus still got it at 5.5, but the consensus line, DraftKings, FanDuel, a couple others we won't mention because they're offshores, but they get mixed into the consensus line. It is at 6 on this one here tonight. Now, ask yourself a question about game one, which really was right down to the wire till the very end. How did the New York Knicks win that game shooting 40% from the floor when Philadelphia shot 44% from the floor, and yet they lose? Well, one of the big reasons in that game, and it was on display for any of you that watched it on television, New York owned the glass. I don't think Embiid is 100%. They out-rebounded them, total rebounds, 55-33. That will change in this game. They really denied the offensive glass. And I think that Philadelphia will do something about that in this game. Do I think Philadelphia can win? You talk about home road zigzag theory. That's something that's been thrown about for the last 20, 25 years, that postseason games are zigzag. Win one, lose one, win one, lose one, back and forth. I don't know if that's going to play out in some of these games, but I think Philadelphia will make a better run at them this time around than what they did the first time around, especially, concentrating on getting some boards. And if they do, they'll stay within 6. I'm going to take Philly for your free play tonight in the NBA. Let's talk about the weekend. First of all, I think we'd won 3 or 4 in a row, free play videos, and Halliburton. I mean, what Milwaukee did to Indiana was impressive. Halliburton, their leading scorer all year, took 7 shots the entire game. He was 4 for 7 overall and 1 for 3 from three-point range. And what I tell you, if he doesn't score 25, they're not going to win. They should have known that. He didn't even take shots. I don't know what happened there. That's betting. But, man, that was shocking that they could not get him involved offensively in that game plan. And yesterday we had a 6-unit play on Dallas. I drank the Kool-Aid on that. Did not play well. We'll bounce back today with a 4-unit best bet tonight. We got a solid play for you. We'll get 4 units back tonight. We'll get a 4-unit player prop going for you. We'll get a 4-pack in Major League Baseball, 10-unit card going for you. And one thing we'll have going for you is a 6-unit NHL top pick. We're on a 15-6 run in the NHL. We have had 11 top picks of 6 units or more this entire season. They're rare. We got a 6-unit play tonight in the NHL. Doc Sports, free $60. Link in the description below. Or on the website, there's a tab that says free 60. We'll park it in any new account. Comes with no strings, comes with no hassles, comes with no obligation, comes with a profit guarantee. Best deal on the internet in sports handicapping. Just FYI. Just a quick word of note. We passed in the RBC Heritage yesterday, which was rained out and finished this morning. Scotty Scheffler won another tournament. That's Tiger Woods-ish, what he's doing right now. He's won $7.2 million in the last 7 days. His caddy has made more money than 50 players that have their PGA Tour cards year to date. It's unbelievable. And on the women's side of things, Nelly Korda won the Chevron yesterday. That's a major for the women. That's a major. What's more impressive is, in her last 5 tournaments, she's won all 5 of them. 2 women have done that in golf in the history of the game. Nancy Lopez and Annika Sorenstam. That's what's going on the women's side of things. That's a couple of impressive numbers there for those 2. Scheffler obviously is just dialed in like none other. I mean, it's an amazing feat when things like that happen. Stuff like that raises my eyebrows. Whether I got action on it, I have no action in women's golf, but it's impressive. You know, just impressive. So, nonetheless, just a couple words of note. NASCAR, small case yesterday. Again, 11-5 with our picks on the year. We had Blaney over Logano, and on the last lap, there was a wreck, and Logano slid sideways through while spinning out on the lower portion of the track, slid sideways through the start-finish line with Blaney right behind him driving, sliding as well, and we lose it because Logano finished, 14th, and he finished 15th or something, but we had the big win with Keselowski over Bubba Wallace. As always, huge wrecks at Talladega. It's always kind of a crapshoot, but we continue to roll along in NASCAR, and we got Dover this week, which is always a great track to bet. So we'll be looking forward to that. Enjoy your Monday.